One of the biggest surprises of this war is that we spend $877 billion on the Pentagon and that we could run out of ammo. Without blaming Trump per se or Biden, I just think we're getting ripped off. I mean, the military-industrial complex is royally screwing the American taxpayer. How can we spend $877 billion and not have ammo?
Or have food insecurity for a lot of members of the military, not have paid leave, not have health care. The idea that you don't want to look at that budget is an enormous...
That's not what I said.
That is what you said.
I did not say that. What I said was that the Pentagon has to be made more efficient and more effective with what it spends, but not reduce what it spends. And that goes right to the point that David just made, which is you have to get answers as president to the questions of what are you spending $877 billion on if we're running out of ammo and there's food insecurity and there's not paid leave, right? So what I was saying through the answer I gave you on the budget was I did not see that as a place to cut, but I did say very clearly that it's a place where we have to make the Pentagon more efficient and effective. And we need a Secretary of Defense and a president who want to demand answers to those questions first.
Are you not sympathetic to the idea that efficiency sometimes means spending less to get the same or more?
If that's the conclusion we come to after examining it, then I'm very sympathetic to that.
So then you are opening to cutting the defense budget.
It is a secondary issue.
No, I understand. I just want a clear answer so I understand where you're coming from. You want to look at the defense budget. You have an intuition that there's potentially extreme levels of waste. And so if you find that waste, will you just cut it or will you just reallocate it?
Reallocate.
Why?
For the very reasons that David's just talking about. If we're running out of ammo, if our submarine capacity is not where it should be, which I believe it is not, if our ship capacity is not where I believe it should be, and it is not, in my view, and if our modernization of our Air Force is not where it should be, which I believe it is not, then you reallocate that money.